Welcome back to Crossroads, and thank you for joining us. You know, we've always got superstars coming by the show, and today is no exception. American Idol finalist and girlfriend is going to be a Grammy winner, and I'm telling you, she is on the move. Miss Kimberley Locke is with us this morning. Hey, girlfriend, how you doing?
Hey, Sheletta, thank you.
Girl, the new season of American Idol premiered this week, and I was watching those folks, and I'm thinking, somebody needs to take their medication or something is going on. Now, when you watch the new season, does it bring back memories from when you were on the show?
You know what? I have a different perspective when I watch the show as a contestant. So I know exactly what they're going through. I know what they're feeling. I know what it's like. I know what the pressure's like.
And, you know, I was, watching when you were on the show, and you got some pipes. You can really sing, and folks like you who are on the show who may not have won the competition, they're doing a lot of great things, and you've got a new CD out.
I do. I have a new album out titled Based on a True Story, and we have released 2 singles from that album that have gone into the top 10 on the adult contemporary charts. So next month, we're releasing our 3rd single from that album. So I'm very proud of this album because I actually co-wrote 9 of the songs on this project.
You just messing up my questions because that was my next thing to talk about. So you're supposed to talk to me about what you're saying too much this morning. Now, we were listening to the CD last night, and my son, 1 year old, was dancing to it. My husband and I were listening to it, and it's good, positive music. And I kept looking at the CD. You see a lot of these little girls who are doing their CD thing, and you see who wrote it, and it's Jermaine Dupri or, Jazzy Faye or, one of the big producers. But this is really, when you say true story, this is your story. And you can tell in the songs that every one of them touches you because you had a hand in writing and producing it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's a great compliment to me because I actually spent a year writing that album, and I wrote about my own personal experiences and what I was going through at the time. And, I think what I was writing about, I realized everybody goes through this stuff, so people can relate to this album on so many levels.
Now, you're making me look bad because you're going to the gym and you're on this new Jenny Craig diet, and my husband's leaving Jenny Craig pamphlets all around the house because I'm still wearing my maternity clothes. You look absolutely fantastic. He is loving himself some Kimberley right now. He's got the pictures up in his office.
Wow.
I looked for the CD cover, and he's got pictures torn out. I think your face is on the wedding pictures at this point. Is the Jenny Craig program hard? How did you get involved?
In 2006, November, at the end of November, I started doing Celebrity Fit Club. And on Celebrity Fit Club, they let us pick our own food plan, and I selected Jenny Craig. And that's where it all began. I had done a little bit of Jenny Craig before, and I knew the food was good. I knew how they structured their program, and I really liked it. So, of course, I went straight to them, and let me tell you, the food is great because if the food was not good, I would not have been able to do it. For example, one of my favorite meals from Jenny Craig is the lasagna. And I know you're saying lasagna, it's pasta, it's, everything that you would think you couldn't eat on a diet. But Jenny Craig is not about deprivation, it's about portion control.
And that's the thing that we struggle with, especially African American women, is eating right and portion control. Because you want to go back and get some more. If it's that good, if it's as good as you're telling me, I want second helping.
Well, you can't have that. You put that on your plate and you fill the rest of your plate up with your salad and your vegetables. And trust me, by the time you finish that plate, you will be full. You may not even be able to finish it.
Well, you're looking good, and I'm telling you, looking at you, I'm going to try the diet. Now,
thank you.
Before I let you go, girlfriend, you got to tell me, everybody wants to know about your love life. I've heard some little rumors. I've been reading the websites and the blogs. What's going on with you? You got a man, somebody special in your life right now?
Well, if you're reading the website and looking online, you know that I've been spotted, if you will, with Harvey Walden. We are not officially an item, but we have been hanging out and, just trying to see where it goes, Mm-hmm. And that's kind of, that it is what it is.
Yeah, and you're in that beginning stage. You don't want everybody up in your business. I understand, but I just have to ask, otherwise I wouldn't be doing my job. Now, we've got a lot of interracial, biracial couples and children here in the Twin Cities. And a lot of the girls especially struggle with identity and finding their own voice. How did you overcome that?
You know what, I have to thank my mother for that because, you know, my mom is a strong woman, and, you know, back then when her and my dad were dating back in the 70s, you know, it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool with her family. It wasn't socially cool. And I think from the very beginning, I remember coming home when I was in kindergarten with my first racial question for my mom. And she sat me down and she told me who I was. She told me, she gave me my identity right there in that moment. And she continued to reinforce that throughout my life. And, you know, I really thank her for that. And I can tell, I just have to tell young girls that, you know, no matter what your, you know, ethnicity or what your background is, what makes you who you are, all those things contribute to your character, and you have to embrace yourself. And if you can't embrace yourself, then other people can't embrace you. So you need to be confident. You need to be confident in who you are.
Miss Kimberley Locke, you are a confident woman, and you are setting an example for all women. And I thank you for what you're doing. Your CD is positive. It's uplifting. I'm loving it. I'm buying it for my friends for birthday presents. And I appreciate you being here this morning on Crossroads, girlfriend.
Thank you. You know what? I'm going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota on February the 2nd, working with my charity, Camp Heartland. We're doing a dance-a-thon and dance marathon, and I'm also going to be doing a signing. So check out my website, because I'd love to see some of you guys come out and introduce yourselves to me.
Girl, I'm like Denny Terrio Dance Fever. I will be there with my boogie shoes on.
I know you will.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. And you guys don't go anywhere. More Crossroads is coming up next. Stay with us.